on, y'all. Hold on. So they want me to say the Isaiah chapter. Also, again, if someone's here and you see me and you want to type in the comments, I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna see your comment, laugh at it, and not even respond back. Okay, I just want you to know. Alrighty. Now that we understand each other, does this have a crack in it? Wait, hold on, because does this have a crack in it? Why the jumbo eggs look weird? All right, I guess. Whatever, let's go. I also need to come into this house because I need to get the Wi-Fi. Let's go. By the time you come back, the eggs will be ready. Okay. Where am I starting at? The voice said, cry out. And he said, why should I cry? Then it says, all flesh is grass, and all its loveliness is like the flower of the field. The grass withers, the flower fades, because the breath of the Lord blows upon it. He said, turn it down so you can speak. He wants to speak. Okay. Do your thing whenever you feel like it. Okay. They want me to shuffle the cards while I'm doing this? Okay. Then it says, and the grass withers, the flower fades, because the breath of the Lord blows upon it. Surely the people are grass. The grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of our God stands forever. O Zion, you who bring good tidings, get up into the high mountain. O Jerusalem, you who bring good tidings, lift up your voice with strength. Lift it up, not be afraid, say to the cities, lift it up, not be afraid. Say to the cities of Judah, behold your God. Behold, the Lord God shall come with a strong hand, and his arm shall rule for him. So they said that it's going to rain. Wait, what do you do? Allow it. Put me underneath. Okay. Put me underneath. Then it says, you who bring good tidings, get up into the high mountain, O Jerusalem, you who bring good tidings. Lift up your voice with strength. Lift it up, be not afraid. Say to the cities of Judah, behold your God. Behold, the Lord God shall come with a strong hand, and his hand shall rule for him. Behold, his rewards is with him, and his work before him. He will feed his flock like a shepherd. He will gather the limbs of his arm and carry them in his bosom, and gently lead those who are with young. And gently lead those who are with young. And gently lead those who are with young, who has measured the waters in the hollow of his hand, measured heavens with a span, and calculated the dust of the earth in a measure, weighed the mountains in scales and the hills in a balance. Who has directed the Spirit of the Lord? Or as his counselor has taught him, or as his counselor has taught him? With whom did he take counsel, and who instructed him and taught him in the path of justice? And who taught him knowledge and showed him the way of understanding? Behold, the nations are as a drop in a bucket, and are counted as the small dust on the scales. Look, he lifts up the isles as a very little thing. Let Lebanon, and Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor is B sufficient for a burnt offering. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted by him less than nothing and worthless. To whom then will you liken God? Or what likeness will you compare to him? The workman molds an image, the goldsmith overspreads it with gold, and the silversmith casts silver chains, which is why in the last reading we had to talk about money, because money is of sin, is of flesh, right? Whoever it is to impoverish for such a contribution, choose a tree that will not rot. He seeks for himself a skillful workman to prepare a carved image that will not totter. Have you not known? Have you not heard? Has it not been told you from the beginning? Have you not understand the foundations of the earth? It is he who sits above the circle of the earth, and its inhabitants are like grasshoppers. Morning. Who stretches out the heavens like a curtain and spreads them out like a tent to dwell in. He brings the princes to nothing. He makes the judges of the earth useless. Scarcely shall they be planted, scarcely shall they be sown, scarcely shall their stock take root in the earth. When he will also blow onto them, and they will wither, because everyone has to die, right? And the whirlwind will take them away like stubble, and the dead will collect. Pretty much. Pretty much. To whom then will you liken me? Or to whom shall I be equal? Says the Holy One. Lift your eyes on high and see who has created these things, who brings out their host by number, who calls them out by their name, by the greatness of his might and the strength of his power. See this?